Hello, hello, hello. It's time for another episode of Make Art with Mrs. M. As you can see, we'll be working with a Lego figure today. We're going to customize it and make something fun. I'll give you a hint a little later in this video, but let's get started with our basic Lego figure shapes. The head is a rounded square, so near the top of the page, I'm going to make that head. I'm taking my time so I can round these corners. There. Okay, next, the neck. Now the neck is a long rectangle, but it doesn't go all the way to the ends of the square. And then there, connect. Then I'll add shoulders, which come out about to the edge of the head. There. Then we're going to add the body. And the shape of the chest, the body up here is a trapezoid. So the sides need to lean out a little ways, just a little, when you draw them. Okay? And connect at the bottom. Good. I'm going to add legs. Almost all the way to the bottom of the page. And I'm going to draw a line in towards the middle and stop. I'm not going to let the lines touch in the middle. I'm going to do that from both sides and stop right about there to leave a space, because I'm going to draw a line that comes up, straight up, and curves at the top and comes straight back down to the other side. Next, draw a line right about here, straight across for the feet. Now the arms. The shoulders are curved. They're rounded. So a curved line and then straight down and not quite to the hip, because I need a leaning line that leans up and connects there from the hip. Do the same thing on the other side. Curved shoulder, straight down, and connect at the hip. Hands. Two tiny parallel lines. There's the wrist, and then a curve right there. I always say that looks like a frowny face. Two eyes and a frown, but we're going to transform that into the Lego figure's hand. Adding two more curved lines there and connecting at the bottom. And again on this side with the curved line that looks like a frown, and connect on both sides. Okay, so right now they are twins. They look pretty much the same. I'm going to put on a little bit of music and maybe you can guess. Here we go! A Nutcracker! Yes, I love this song. Let's start with the hat. Right about here, I'll draw a straight line across. Then draw a curved line on top for the hat. It's a semicircle. And a little button on top of that, right in the middle. Love it. Make a zigzag line straight across here. If you have never seen the movie that goes with this wonderful music, you really should. It's a great movie, The Nutcracker. Yes. Now, I'm going to pause this music for a second because I'm going to explain next. This Nutcracker has some really big chompers. So this neck is now going to be the teeth, and I'm going to make another rectangle right here on the bottom of the face, right here. And then, see, they're twins, right? They're just alike. Then right down the middle, I'm going to make a line straight down, and then in between there, I'm like doing fractions. And then there. So he has 8 big chompers, 8 great big teeth. Okay. The next thing I'm going to do is add the mustache with a little curve on the side. It almost looks like a smile. Curve on the side. Good. And then right here in the middle, not too high up, I'm going to add a dot because that's going to be where I start the mustache that comes up and connects. And do the mustache that curves, comes up and connects. This mustache is looking a little smaller than this one. But guess what? Every time I draw something, it's going to look a little different. I'm going to add little ovals for the eyes in ordinary Lego fashion. But right here on the edge of the hat, I'm going to add a curve right here above the eye and then make it thicker for the eyebrows. I'm just going to go ahead and color that in with my marker because that's going to be black anyway. And do it here and make a curved line right here that touches the edge of the hat, and then make another curved line underneath, connect the corners, the ends, and give this Nutcracker eyebrows. Okay, the Nutcracker has a big scraggly beard that comes down from the bottom of the teeth. So I'm going to use a zigzag line down 1, 2, 3. Okay, 3 times. I zig and zag. 1, 2, 3, and connect. Almost looks like fire right now, upside down. Good. On the corners of the sleeve, I'm going to make 2 slightly curved lines. I think this Nutcracker was a soldier of some sort. Not sure. But the uniform is very, very cool with all the buttons and different stripes on it. Oh, wait, I didn't want to leave out the hair. The hair is also very scraggly like the beard, so I put 3 or 4 zigs and zags right here. I lean down and zig up and down until I get close to the bottom, and then I stop. So there's the hair. Looking pretty good, Mr. Nutcracker. Okay, at the bottom of the sleeve, a straight line across, this big cuff, and it's going to have 3 buttons on it. 1, 2, 3 on each sleeve. 1, 2, 3. Okay. Next, I'm going to wait. I think I need another dose of some music as I add more buttons. Go. Buttons on the right, 3 on the right, and 3 on the left. Good. Now add his belt. Straight line across. 2 lines down right there for a rectangle for the buckle. Smaller rectangle inside. Very good. Next, the top of his boots. Lean up, lean down. Draw that line's twin right underneath. Lean up, lean down. Left leg. Lean up, lean down. Lean up, lean down. More buttons. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Very good. Now make straight lines across to connect. Oh, I love that music. Love, love, love it. Straight lines across to connect the buttons. And you could actually stop right there, but I won't. The uniform was very intricate. Okay, so then there are some diagonal lines that go from the left to the next button up, and then from that button up it goes to the next one there. Notice that I stopped my line when I got to the beard. I'm not going to draw over the beard. And then this one does the same thing in opposite way. It leans up this way, goes to the left, and then it leans back to the right. And I'm going under the beard there. Very nice. I'm going to do the same thing on the boots. Make a line that leans up to the left and then back to the right. And then do the same thing here. Leans up to the right and then to the left. Very good. Here I go. Last time. Up to the left and then to the right. And then up to the right and then to the left. Very good. The boots are done. The uniform is done. The hat almost. Wait. I'm going to add the soles of the shoes with just a straight line across there. And for his hat, I'm going to make a line that leans up to the middle. And I'm dividing this into thirds with my eyes. I'm not using a ruler, but I came in about a third of the way. And then right here, I'm going to curve up as well so that it's sort of even. Do the best you can to make it even. The Nutcrackers I've seen mostly have red uniforms. Sometimes I've seen them in blue. Sometimes I see Nutcrackers whose hair is white, but I decided to do black. I love the music by Tchaikovsky. I love the play. I've seen the play. I've seen performances of the ballet for the Nutcracker. I am a big fan of the Nutcracker. I hope you had fun with this. And you know what I always say, art makes you smart. This was a wonderful episode of Make Art with Mrs. M. I'm glad you came to join me. Come back and see me again, and we'll do something else really cool.